The Immortal John Hancock here, and today I'm doing a little bit different video. I'm doing some breaking news. Blaze Entertainment just announced that they are offering a new handheld, and this is a little different than what they're doing with their Evercade brand. So they're making something under a different brand, and I'll explain why. I want to talk about this. I want to show you kind of some video imagery, their website. And I heard about this just now. Just got the info on it, and I want to put a link below to their trailer as well. So I'm a big fan of Evercade products. I have every single cartridge that they released. I have the EXP handheld, the original, and the console, which I absolutely love. And they're offering, if you don't know about Evercade, they're offering a wide variety of products, very affordable. Their big thing is retro, that's affordable, that's all licensed. That's the other thing, is they offer a product that offers only licensed games, and they've done well over, I think, like 45 cartridges. And what's cool about these cartridges, they retail for 20 bucks. And you buy these multi-cartridges that have games from various companies, and you can play them on this handheld or console. But now they're offering kind of a branch off of what they're typically offering in a very, very affordable pocket-sized handheld. You're probably wondering, why are they doing this? I'll explain, and it'll make sense to you. So they're doing it under a different brand, Hyper Megatech, and they're offering a $60 handheld. That's right. It looks like a Game Boy Pocket. So the dimensions are 78 millimeters by 125 millimeters by 25 millimeters, and features 4 face buttons, start and select button, a menu button, along with a new circular D-pad designed for the Super Pocket. It has a 320 by 280 colorful and bright IPS screen, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and a USB-C port to charge. Now, it doesn't have a screen out, an option to play on a larger screen. It doesn't look like that. It's keeping that cost down. And it'll play all your Evercade carts. That's the big thing there. So essentially you have like a Game Boy Pocket or a Game Boy Color, or a Game Boy style device that can fit in a pocket, that can play all your Evercade games. That's huge news. And for that $60 price point, that is amazing. Now, this is focused to be at retailers, Amazon worldwide, Best Buy. There's some other places that's going to be offered so that people I do believe in Canada can get it. Gamers in Canada sometimes get overlooked, so that's really nice to see that. And that's really cool. So what are my thoughts of this? I know that people are going to look at this sometimes, I think from a distance, or maybe they don't know, and they'll be, wait a minute, they just offered the EXP less than a year ago. What's up? This is targeted towards a different audience, a more casual audience. In fact, there's even an easy mode feature offered on these handhelds, and it looks like it's going to lower the difficulty of games so you can get past hard games to master. So this really is, I think, for a wide family appeal. This is kind of it's offered in October at physical retail locations and online, but you can pre-order this as early as July 14th. So I'm going to put the website below where people can go and check this out, because I think there's going to be a lot of people interested in a product like this. I know for me personally, I definitely want to get my hands on it and check it out. And having the ability to play all the Evercade cartridges on a handheld on the go. Now, I like the EXP. I mostly, of all the Evercade products that they've offered so far, the $100 that $100 price point console, that for me is the best. As you can put 2 carts in, sometimes you can unlock games. It has all the Evercade features. This is centering around kind of a Christmas gift, that holiday coming up, that $60 price point. You can offer this and throw in a couple Evercade carts, and you're good. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what if you don't have any Evercade carts? What does this thing play? Well, I'm going to get to that. So, there are 2 versions of this that have built-in arcade games, and there's 2 bundles, and they're both pretty awesome. Let's talk about the Taito one first. Space Invaders, Bubble Bobble, Operation Wolf, New Zealand Story, Rastan, Kadash, Kraken Pot, Don Dokodon, Elevator Action, A Fairland Story, Football Champ, Growl, yes. Kiki Kaikai, The Legend of Kage, Liquid Kid, Space Invaders 91, and Volfied. So there's some good games in there, and they're offering a Capcom version. Now the Capcom one has some more, I would say, more known titles. Street Fighter 2, Mega Man, the console version, 1942, Ghouls and Ghosts, yes! Final Fight Strider 1943, 1944 Loop Master, Bionic Commando, Captain Commando, Forgotten Worlds, and Wolf of the Battlefield, which is also known as Merc. Alright, so what do I think of that? I think that's great. I think that's offering two different packages and that $60 price point. That to me, like, sign me up. For some people that maybe they don't understand, well, why are they offering this? This is essentially a stripped down handheld that doesn't have a TV out, that doesn't have some of the bells and whistles that the Evercade console or handheld offer, the XP. But you know what? It looks like there's some screen and aspect ratio options as well. Has a nice screen. And you know what? I think this is a great move for them. And so they're just really offering kind of that price point in a product that anybody can get into. Hey, this handheld plays, you know, up to 500 games. Here's the cartridges. You can get the cartridges everywhere. You know, there's Amazon sells plenty of these, as well as there's physical retail, as well as even some friends of mine. Songbird Productions even offers Evercade products. So this is cool. So what do you think of it? I definitely, in the comments below, I want your thoughts about this, because you know what? This is for gamers. Gamers like to have options to play games. It's nice to see an option to play legal games and legal game collections. I think some of the challenges is there's a lot of like emulation devices out there that offer a wide variety of things in that kind of gray area where it's, you know, some would say it's illegal and piracy and all that. Well, here's your product then. And so this is a product that focuses around legally licensed games, and you know that gets my support. Anytime, you know, a company, you know, Blaze Entertainment's done a good job over the years offering affordable retro gaming. Yes, they focus on retro gaming, but they also do indie games. You know, I definitely would love to see more of my games on the Evercade handheld, and you know, I'm working on that. And so news in the future about that. But you know what? I'm really excited for them and what they have to offer, and really, really sweet to see them offer a product that I hopefully will have mass appeal, as you know, this is something that I think a lot of gamers can get into. So anyways, thank you for coming to my channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Also, on top of being able to pre-order this handheld, you can also, on the 14th, pre-order this. That's right. This goes on sale on the same day. I wanted to make an announcement about that, as it's a plushie of me, and in the comments below, if you have questions, I can happy to answer them. It's got worldwide shipping as well, and thank you so much. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. This is the Immortal John Hancock. You take care.